Hello lovely people and welcome back to my channel. Today is the 24th of December, which means that it's Christmas Eve. So many of you might know that Christmas Eve is like the biggest holiday in Bulgaria, which means that we go vegan, and especially in our end, in my end in Bulgaria, which is like the western end. I don't know how it is in the rest of Bulgaria, but I know from my end, for my family, we've always gone vegan for Christmas Eve. Traditionally, you should be going like vegan for 40 odd days before Christmas Eve, including Christmas Eve as well, and then there are some odd days when you can have like fish and wine and etc, etc. The whole idea behind being vegan in Bulgarian kind of tradition is that you kind of restrain yourself from pleasures of life in a way of like sacrifice almost. And the whole idea is that you kind of become a higher version of yourself, you become more spiritual. And it's not just about the food, it's also about restraining yourself from like bad thoughts, from bad words, and kind of, yeah, essentially becoming a better, higher spiritual version of yourself. I haven't done the whole 40 days this year. I did it maybe like 3 years ago. My family never used to do it, so you know, it's not really that embedded in my tradition, but I think in the future I'm definitely going to start doing it. But today I am in the UK because the wonderful pandemic has stopped flights, and there is a pandemic, and my parents live with my grandparents, so I decided this year I'm going to stay in the UK. So this year is the first time I'm going to make a full-on traditional Bulgarian Christmas Eve dinner. So, welcome to my kitchen. As you can see, the kitchen is already a mess. Hair is up. I just made some bread for tomorrow because we'll just run out. So I'm just going to carry on with doing some prepping, and because it's still quite early. So one of the very first things I'm going to do is take this beautiful bowl of cabbage and just take off the leaves, wash them and boil them so they soften. Why am I doing this, and why have I never made this food before? Well, because I have a mom and a grandma, and they've always taken care of this stuff while I was just doing whatever I wanted. I mean, I've helped out, but not to that extent. So let's get going. For these ceremony we need some steamed cabbage leaves, so I'm just gonna steam them up real nice. And when they're done, I'm gonna fry up some rice with some veg, and they're gonna be wrapped in those beautiful cabbage leaves. So that's number one. I'm going to cut up some veg ready for the rice. So normally in Bulgaria we would only put like onion, but I just wanted to make it a bit, you know, more diverse. So I've got a carrot, I always call this a zucchini, but it's a courgette, some garlic and some onion, of course. I actually love carrots so much. Fun fact, I hate cabbage, but I eat it on Christmas Eve, not New Year's. What? So in this bowl combined together we've got all the veg, and then I added some thyme, turmeric, salt and pepper to marinate for a little bit, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So this is the mix which goes into the pan with the rice and into the cabbage. A quick change of clothes was needed because it's really getting hot in here, and I chose this t-shirt because it says, "Babe, you got this." I got this, babe. Help! So you might be wondering, what do you snack on while you're cooking? Because I mean, if everything's vegan, what the hell do you eat? So I've got right here a bowl of goodness, which is some blueberries, strawberries, some nuts, and some maca powder and honey. So honey, we can eat honey because apparently one of the people in the Bible survived on honey for weeks. So I just grated 3 apples and put some cinnamon and sugar in, and this is going to be the filling for the banitsa. Why am I using ready-made pastry, you may ask? Because first of all, I ain't got the skill to make this just yet, and second of all, quicker and easier. and I know that this is the exact amount I'll need, and yeah, that's it. Maybe next year I'll make it, we'll see. And while the pastry is resting, I'm just gonna saute the veg. Gordon Ramsay skills here. Traditionally we would make banitsa with pumpkin actually, but I've done it with apple a few times and it's been really nice. So I'm just gonna do what I've done and what I know I can do just for now, and then we'll see in the future. Maybe I'll make something different. If you're a banitsa expert, don't be judging. I'm learning. We're all learning. You're gonna do great. So this is gonna take like an hour in the oven, so yeah, see you later. I know this is still a mess, I'm very aware, thank you very much for noticing. I'm still yet to be making another piece of bread, so, and that's where the coin comes in. And this is gonna be made with some soda. So this is the bit where I have no clue what I'm doing, so bear with. I hope this is okay. It's falling out. Help. Okay, first tries are always the worst. You're gonna do great. Don't fall out. What is this? Ooh, yeah. This is a good piece. So this is the end product. They don't look great. But you know what, it's the first time I actually ended up putting some sticks in them, like toothpicks, because I'm just not sure if they're gonna survive. So I'm gonna put some hot water in there and put the lid on and hope for the best. So while that's all cooking, in the meantime, I'm gonna say cheers to you, my friend, for surviving 2020. And I've got some cognac here with some orgeat and ice and lemon. Cheers. So the banitsa is ready. Bit burnt, but it's okay. The next thing, sarmi, ready. There we go. That's the leftover rice. Then I've got the one with the coin. So that's baking, should be ready in about 20-ish minutes. And that's it. Oh, I also forgot, I'm making the tomato salad now. So that's gonna be meal number 5. So here is what we have in total. So for a starter, we have the tomato salad with cucumber. Then we have the sarmi, which is, you know, the cabbage rolls. Then we have some banitsa with these fortune-telling lucky things. And then we have this piece of bread with a cross on it, and that's got the coin in it. And then we've got the fruit and nuts in here. Traditionally you put that under the table. So 5 meals, 5 things to eat, and that's it. So that's everything for today. Now I'm going to go get ready, put some nice clothes on, maybe let my hair down, who knows, and have some delicious food. Thank you to all of you who are watching this, and thank you for being here with me, you know, watching me get frustrated with things and whatnot. And I wish you a very Merry Christmas, and I hope that the new year is just the best for you, much better than 2020. And yeah, I will see you in the next video, which will be filmed tomorrow essentially, and that will be how to make a traditional English dinner. So that's going to be very interesting. So I will see you then. Bye!